Well, it is that time of year again. You have cinnamon air fresheners, pumpkin spice candles, all of that sort of stuff. We're getting close to the holidays already. Did you know that some of these scents can actually cause some health concerns? We have with us Dr. Ernest Patti. He's a senior attending physician of emergency medicine at St. Barnabas Hospital in the Bronx. And so I may or may not be guilty of having these candles already out in my house. But I mean, what is the concern of having something that smells good in your home?
Well, the concern is not every scent is as pleasing to every nose as
True.
Know,
we know that in the newsroom, that's for sure.
And all these smells that we come in contact with, from Christmas trees to rose gardens to air fresheners, all emit these substances called volatile organic compounds. Some of them are very pleasing, and others can be upsetting to your nose and your.
And maybe something else. I was looking at some of the side effects, apparently because of these VOCs, as they call, and some of them make sense, like headaches, dizziness.
Sure.
But are you telling me if my husband says he forgot to go to the grocery store, that could be caused, that memory loss, just from a scented candle that we have in the apartment?
I think that's a reach, but some of the studies have shown that long-term exposure to a lot of these VOCs can contribute to possible memory loss.
Do you believe that? Come on, Doc.
I wouldn't be able to argue that one with my wife, but no. But there's obviously some truth to it, I imagine.
So what should you do? Is there any ingredients that we should look at? Should it be all natural candles, for example, that are out on the market? Is there something to have and still have the scent but not have the side effects?
Well, yes. It's always better to stick to natural things. Natural flowers. Obviously, if you're not suffering from allergies from the pollen in the flowers, those are great. Cinnamon, vanilla, pumpkin, things like that. But not in the heavy perfumes that you get in a lot of these manufactured candles and plug-in air fresheners. Some of them emit 20 to 30 times the VOCs than you should really be exposed to naturally in the environment.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about some of my friends who have kids and that are young, and you start to see them developing allergies. Is it something that maybe people with children in the home, should we not have as many of these, we just have a few of these. These are popular brands. We just have them by happenstance.
A lot of these things, to one nose may be pleasant, but to others may not. And obviously with young children, you walk in and you have heavy cologne on, it's going to cause those who have a preponderancy to asthma to probably have symptoms quicker than those who don't. So it's probably a good idea to stick to just natural air fresheners, natural cleansing substances. Be careful with laundry detergents and all the soaps and stuff that you use in the house, solvents. They really are potent.
So we have to run. Doctors still have family members that sometimes need medical treatment. And your mother's doing much better. We understand your mom was in the hospital.
My mom was in the hospital, yes, and she's probably watching right now. And I just wanted to say, get well soon. We love you.
We'll send a little note
to
Mama Dr. Patti out there, and we hope she is doing well.
Thank you so much.
And thanks for coming in, despite all of that as well. It's always nice to have you.
Thanks for having me on. I always appreciate it.
John?
That's a good son right there.
That is a good son. He gets extra points for that.
You know it.